Welcome fellas into this new video to Express. Today let's check out our graphic cards into Windows. This process is going to be really easily. So before you buy that new 2026 AAA title, you needed to know, can your PC actually run it? To find your graphic cards, there's a few methods that you can focus on. The first one and the fastest way is the task manager. If you type the actual control into your computer, you type shift and you type escape all at once, it's going to be opening the actual task manager. So click into the performance tab that appears into the left section, and at the bottom of the list you will see a GPU. So it's going to be appearing directly inside here. Now right here at the top it shows your model, like an RTX 500 for example. In my case I'm going to make this a little bit much more bigger, or I can just open it like this. So here for example is my actual GPU. In this case we have the 1650. Here's the Intel UHD graphics. So basically at the bottom you can see the DirectX version and your drive data and your current temperature. If you see two GPUs, don't panic, because the GPU 0 usually means that you have the integrated graphics, and the GPU 1 is your powerful dedicated card. Now, the second method that I can give you for more detailed specs, I'm going to close this. If you needed more technical details of the troubleshooting, you can use the DirectX Diagnostic Tool. For this, I'm going to go back into my desktop like this. I just type the Windows key and the R like this. And here, what I'm going to do into the Run tab, I wanted to type DX DIAG. I go for OK. And now head over to the display type. This gives you the official breakdown of your actual hardware, and you want to look for the display memory, which is the VRAM. Now D has detected that there might be having a problem accessing the D3 blah blah blah. So would you like to bypass this time? Let's go for yes, why not? So here I have this current information. This might be a little bit sensitive, so you might be seeing this a little bit blurred. So basically here you look for the display memory. This tells you exact how much dedicated VRAM you have, which is the most important number of the high resolution gaming. So you might want to be taking that in mind. Now the third method that I can be giving you here, I'm going to go for, you have display sound, zone 1, 2, 3 and 4. So the third method for example is the settings path. So the cleanest interface, if you go for your Windows settings, which is much more faster to look out, into the left section you look out for the element that says the system. So if you type for the display element that you can see directly inside there, you want to scroll to the bottom and click into the element that says advanced display. Under the display information you can see that here we have a list exactly what the GPU is currently powering your monitor. If you click the display adapter properties, that usually appears directly inside here like this. Basically it opens the classic menu showing you the total available graphics and memory, which is basically what we're actually aiming for, right? So just a bonus, for example, while you're here you want to make sure your card is actually working, so you want to search for the device manager directly inside here like this. So expand the display adapters, that usually appears directly inside here. And here if you see a yellow triangle here, your drivers are out of the days of crashing, so you might want to be make sure that you right click and look out for the option that says up the right driver, or better yet, go to the manufacturer's website to the 2026 latest build and you're good to go. So if your GPU is showing high temperatures, you want to watch more videos, we have an actual video into how to optimize the GPU fan curves, and if you want more like this you can let me know into the comments below. Thank you once again guys for watching the video guys. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hopefully we can all see you all next time.